We've seen it in him and Bernard and Andrew Bowie. Those guys are very talented, but they just had to catch up to the speed of the game. And once we get Bernard and Bowie rolling as well, it could be very special with that backfield.
Given what you did in the pass game last week and what happened in the run game this week, what do you expect to see any opposing defense the rest of the year do? What can they try that they haven't tried at this point against you?
I'm expecting to see everything. I mean, pretty much everyone's, they press manned us and we put up yards in the passing game. They've zoned us, we ran the ball. Like I said, we're going to take whatever they give us, and we're going to, make adjustments. And at the end of the day, it comes down to just us going out there and executing. And I think we're starting to catch our rhythm, and I think we're gaining confidence the more snaps we play. So I think in the future, I think we'll be fine. As long as we just stay focused and do our jobs.
Given what you've seen, like you said, all those different things you've already seen, can any defensive coordinator surprise you at this point? Is there anything they can throw out that you won't expect, that you haven't seen?
I mean, you never know. Defensive coordinators are creative and they can come up with pretty much anything. Our thing is we got to prepare for what we see on tape, and if we see anything different, we'll make adjustments. And at the end of the day, just go out there and play our game.
Coach talked about being a smarter team, and even on crummy, sloppy conditions, you guys were able to keep no turnovers, not too many mistakes.
Yeah, we limited the mistakes. We put the ball on the ground twice. I threw an errant pass that I should never do. Down there like on the 30. So we still have things to work on and things to get better at. But I think we limited our mistakes from last week, which shows a lot of progress.
On that play you just talked about, I mean, what happened? Were you expecting the rest of the people in still going? You just do it up or what?
The guy had a hold of me. I was really trying to get loose so I can maybe throw it out of bounds or do something potentially. But overall, I just made a dumb decision and just throwing it up. And luckily, Stanley bailed me out.
What is this a vindication of the running game in terms of striking a balance with the song?
I hope so. I believe that we're going to continue to run the ball, and I think we're never going to stray from it. We're always about being balanced, but like I said, we're always going to take whatever they give us. And if the defense loads that box up, then they got to prepare for our receivers. If they decide to play nickel coverage the entire game, then we're going to run the ball at them. So we're just going to do what we have to do in order to win the game.
One thing Coach talked about in the past was you guys being on the same page in terms of decision making. When he came out here earlier, he said it was improved today. Is that something you felt like you guys were able to kind of communicate that better and be on the same page throughout this game?
Yeah, a lot of that just goes to me paying more attention. In our offense, we run up tempo. And a lot of times, I get ahead of the tempo and try and just push things a little bit too much. And he tells me to slow down a lot. So that's a part of the communication. And I think we had a great tempo today, even though it wasn't as fast as maybe it has been in the past. But the key thing is that we communicated well and got everyone on the same page and did our jobs and did it right.